Hello lovely people, I'm Debs. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Raina Reads Stuff. I am here in the book shack. It's raining, it's lovely. Oh, the battery in my weather station has died. It says nothing. I must take that in and replace it. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a story. Want a quick story? I'm going to tell you anyway. Years ago, when my eldest daughter, who is now 35, when she was 7 and in junior school, she was in an advanced English class. And she came home one day after said advanced English class. And on the way home, she said to me, "We've got to find out what a word means for homework." And I said, "What's the word?" She said, "I can't remember." I thought that's not a good start. So when we got home, we had a bit more of a chat. And it turns out they'd been reading old Possum's Book of Practical Cats by T.S. Eliot. And as it happened, I didn't have a copy. So we trundled back down to the library, which is next to the school that we just walked home from, and went and found a copy. And she went through the book until she found the word. And the word was terpsichorean. And I had no clue what it meant. So I looked it up. And I told her what it meant for her homework. And I also told her that I pretty much guaranteed that it was highly unlikely during the rest of her life she would find a need to use said word. I, by that stage, had got to the grand old age of 30-something. I was in my early 30s. I'd never felt the need to use that word. In fact, I hadn't any idea what it meant. I've used the word several times since then, but only in telling this story. And if you want to know what the word means, then you can join a reading group that's happening next month. I'm going to put all the details below. Basically, we're reading T.S. Eliot's poetry, or a lot of his poetry. And it will include old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. It will also include the Wasteland. There's lots of things that it's going to include. It promises to be lots of fun. There are some great hosts and co-hosts, all of which I will list in the details below. It's not going to be onerous. There's I was going to say Voxer, but it's not. There's a Discord chat that you can join, and it just promises to be a lot of fun. So if you fancy joining in, let me or any of the other co-hosts know. I know we've had quite a lot of people joining so far, and you may well find out the meaning of the word terpsichorean. Alternatively, well, you may already know it, but alternatively, you could just Google it. But that's cheating. So join us next month for a reading of the wonderful poetry of T.S. Eliot. That's all from me. I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.